Okay.
The first,
Doing the homework.
yeah, the first part of, or the second part actually. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, did your guys' graph or your pie chart look exactly like the other one?
No. Let me
Okay, 'cause
have it right here.
Here's what
mine
mine
did.
looks like.
Yeah, that's mine.
Wait, let me see. I didn't see that. Sorry. I was trying to pull mine up. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I did it right because like the proportions were the same. It just didn't look the same. So I was like, well, maybe they made it in Excel or something like
And
that.
then this is my bar graph, and that didn't look the same. So, I don't know. All right, so if we jump in with the part two, I guess we just showed our charts. And I don't know, they may or may not be correct, or at least mine may not be.
Well, I looked at all of like the heights and stuff. They're all the same. They just were like a little bit different. So I'm assuming they're right.
Okay.
Followed the instructions exactly. So I don't know what I could have done wrong.
Yeah.
Same.
All right, let's see. Go down to number 8. Show at least 5 ways that graphs and numerical statistics to describe the data above. That was kind of a confusing question to me, but I put down that you could do the ratios or you could describe it using other of the information tools that are in Excel, or you could do a frequency table or use words to put it all out there. And I didn't have a fifth one.
That's pretty much all I got. I didn't do 5 either, but he was just basically that's kind of what the tutor said. Yeah.
Did you have anything, Melinda?
No, I just looked at because I didn't even know how to do it. So I just looked at the answer key and then I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's how.
Okay.
Different tables, and you could do it in numbers and a lot of ways.
Okay. Somebody want to do number 9?
Yeah, I can. 7% is the true unknown percent of the population that do not have traditional phones and instead rely on cell phones. 7% is P. Suppose a random sample of 750 telephone users is obtained. What is the probability that more than 60 phone users, 8% in the survey, use only cell phones? What is the mean and standard deviation of the sampling distribution based on 750? So the mean is 7% or 0.07, and the standard deviation is 0.009.
Wait a minute. Where did you get this information and all those numbers?
Wait, what? For the mean and standard deviation?
Or any of this problem?
This is not on the answer key. I had that same, like I went back and forth and I'm like, wait a minute, like it's not, the numbers are different and this question is not on the answer key. I don't think.
Mine is. Mine's my
Wait,
answer key.
hold on, maybe it is.
Number 9.
Wait a minute. Is this part of the information in the data thing for the class survey?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's out of order. So it says number 9 on the answer key and it's number 10 on the homework.
I don't even have a number 10 on the homework.
Mine's number 9.
That's so weird. Oh, you know what? I think mine got out of order because of when I put that's what I did. When I put the pie chart in, it made another number.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you see it, Becky, or what do you have?
I didn't know where to get the numbers from, and it didn't even dawn on me. I'm thinking that class survey had to do with just the freshman class, but then I remember now it had a whole bunch of other information in there, didn't it? Is that where those numbers come from?
No. So all you need is the p-value and the sample size.
Well, where do you get the p-value and the sample size?
It's given to you. So in the question,
I don't see it.
do you see the question?
I see percent is the true unknown percent of the population that do not have traditional phones and instead rely on cell phones.
And then it says 7% is P. So
you know what? Wait a minute. My sentence shows parentheses. It doesn't show. My sentence reads cell phones, parentheses, percent is parentheses.
It doesn't say 7?
No.
That's weird. Mine says parentheses 7% is P parentheses.
Let me, I don't know if you can read it.
7% is question mark parentheses.
Right here.
Oh, weird.
That is weird.
So I didn't know what the heck y'all were.
So weird. Mine says 7% is P. And at the beginning of the question, it also says 7% is the true unknown percent of the population.
And see, mine is missing there too. At the very beginning of the sentence. It's supposed to be a 7?
I don't really see. Oh, go down a little bit. Or go up, I guess. Bring your paper up the other way. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Yeah, mine says 7.
Wow.
Maybe it was wrong and then it got updated because I just did mine today.
I just did mine today too.
Really? I don't know.
That is just crazy.
So I just took, that's super weird. So the mean's the p-value. And then to get the standard deviation, it's that formula of p parentheses 1 minus p over n. And that's where I got the 0.009.
All right, say that again slowly for me.
So the mean is the p-value, always. So it's 0.07 or 7%.
And you got that? How did you get that?
The videos and stuff, I just remember that was kind of the rule that in the textbook it says that
it's the P equals X over N?
What?
Is it the P equals X over N?
No, that's P hat.
Oh, okay.
That makes me laugh that it's called P hat.
I know. That is funny. Okay, then. Well, I'll just work it out and figure it out later then to make sure I can do it.
Get the formula for the standard deviation.
Is that the one where it goes SD of P hat equals square root of P times 1 minus P over N?
Yep. So that's how I get the standard deviation.
So, okay, I'll use that for that and figure that one then.
Yep. So the 0.7 times 1 minus 0.7 over 750 and the square root of that.
Okay.
And then the z-score is the one we learned at way back, the formula, the value minus the mean over the standard deviation.
Okay.
So I got the z-score as 1.075. Oh, on the answer key it says 7.3. But maybe I didn't round. And then I just plugged that in to the probability applet and got the area or the probability.
And you shaded what part?
I think the question said everything above. Oh wait, what did it say?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, above more than 60%. So it was everything above that.
Which question is that?
The last one, what's the probability? That's just the area that you shade in the.
So then 60 should be right in front of here?
Yes. Yes. I don't know why your numbers are missing.
Wow. This is scary.
Maybe, can you reopen it and see if they're there?
That's a good idea. Let me check to see if I can do that.
I wonder if it matters what like version of Microsoft Word you have, because my numbers aren't missing, but mine did not say. Mine showed up as like little question marks. So where it said 7% is P, mine's
Yeah.
7% with this little question mark in a box.
That is super weird.
Yeah.
That is very interesting, and I'm wondering if I guess it'd be interesting to know what he says about that. All right, it sure does. It has the word 7% on number 9 and the very front.
So you just pulled it up again?
It has 7% is P.
Uh-huh.
And then, oh, you know what I did though? I had trouble printing this out at all. I couldn't get it to print. So I copied and pasted the whole document over into a new Word document, and that printed for me. But these numbers didn't come with it.
It's weird that that would happen.
Wow. I am sure going to have to be careful for that.
Yeah, that's really weird.
All right. Well, now I know. So did that end
for the quiz, did we have to open? I mean, we opened in Excel, but nothing in Word, right?
I don't think so.
So are we on the quiz?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Okay. Time do you have to leave, Emery?
I have to leave around 9.
Okay.
We can talk about when we're gonna meet next for our sorry. About our project, and I work all day Friday, so I can meet that night or early Saturday morning. But we can talk about that after we do our quiz if you want.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Melinda, you want to start?
Yeah. Okay. In a pie chart, why are the slices different sizes? If it's C, each slice represents a category, and the area of each slice represents a portion of the total occupied by the category.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. And then on 4, how are bar charts and Pareto charts related? My mind is fried, you guys. I'm tired of school. Okay, anyway. The only difference between a bar chart and a Pareto chart is that the bars in a Pareto chart are ordered largest to smallest going from left to right.
Yes, that's exactly what I put.
Yes.
Okay. And then 5 is P, the true proportion or the sample proportion? It was true proportion.
I put sample
Is
proportion.
it sample?
Just because on the definition says population proportion. That's what I wrote down from the textbook. And I think that the population proportion, is that the sample or is that the true proportion?
I thought I read somewhere it was the true.
Now that I think about it, the population is the whole, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it would be the true.
Yeah, I wrote down the same thing in my notes too, and so, but I think it's the.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I think that's the whole, not just the sample.
Okay. What is N? The N is the total sample size.
Sample size, yep.
Yeah. Okay. You guys, I skipped this next 7. I didn't know the answer to this one.
If P equals 1/4, what is the smallest N?
I put 4 because
Requirement.
P.
Uh-oh. I just lost you for a second. What did you say?
Oh, she's frozen.
Oh, man.
Oh, there she is.
She's not moving in mine.
Weird.
Shoot.
Maybe she'll come in a second.
She was explaining it to us. We need.
I know.
Oh, she said 4.
I think because it's 1 out of 4 is what she was getting to. That like if it's 1 out of 4, then obviously the only.
The only answer.
But I'm not sure.
Yeah, me either. I guess I should resend her an invite.
Yeah, do you think sometimes it freezes on me and it just takes a second, but I don't know.
Oh. She just closed.
Oh, she closed out of it.
Yeah, so hopefully she's getting the new invite.
Sorry. While we're at it, I'm looking at the elections and it shows that Trump won Ohio.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
Oh my gosh. That wasn't expected, was it?
No.
Wowzers.
Well, no, I don't think so. I think that was one of the swing ones.
Oh, she says my Wi-Fi just went out.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm trying to get it back.
That happened to me last week.
Well, should we just put down 4 on that one and see what we come up with?
Yeah. Wow, that's interesting. I wonder, I'm like really like anxious to find out who wins tonight. Like I can't.
I am too. Did you get to vote?
I did.
I did an absentee vote and got it sent out last week and they received it last Friday. So I hope it got counted.
Oh yeah. Yeah. My dad voted. Oh my gosh. What
What's wrong?
happened to me?
I don't know. You've totally gone dark. What's happening out there in Idaho?
I don't know what happened. No, I got kicked out of my quiz.
Oh my gosh. This whole thing's falling apart.
because we have to hurry.
I know.
That's weird. Okay. Okay. I'm back in it. But I don't know why I went dark. That's super weird.
That is very weird.
No, like maybe there's like a night thing on here.
So do you have like a light turned on somewhere on you?
All my lights are on. It's not dark in here. I mean,
That is so weird. Why is all this weird stuff happening? My numbers are missing. You're in the dark.
I don't
This
know.
is stuff that should have happened last week on Halloween.
I know, really.
Just crazy. Maybe you've got some kind of techie power stuff going on that it took her off of Wi-Fi and took your light away.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
That happened though, like last week I was on and it was really dark too, and I don't know why, but I don't know why I started out light and now all of a sudden.
Well, should I ask her if we should go on?
I don't know. I feel bad doing it without her.
Yeah, but she's the one that was needing to leave, so we'll just let her figure it out and let us know.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll keep going and then we'll just fill her in. Okay. So, all right, you want to go to number 8? What did you get on number 8?
Isn't it 0.4?
Yeah, that's what I put.
From what I understood.
Yeah, that's what I put.
Okay. And then 9. What is the standard deviation of p hat?
I got 0.1.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what you got?
Yeah.
Okay, and then 10, I got 0.3. Oh, 0.30. Is that right?
They count it when you do that.
I know, but is that what you got?
Yeah, that's what I got.
I didn't understand why they said to the nearest 2 decimal points because it's only one, but
Well, we put in our 0. It should be fine.
yeah. Yeah, it just didn't save it that way.
And you know what I keep getting this message up when I'm saving my answers?
What?
It says you are not allowed to print this page.
What? What is happening?
This is just weird. All right, number 11. What is the standard deviation of p hat?
I got 0.094.
I don't know why I left that blank. 0.094. Huh. I think I don't know. I'm not even going to try to say anything. Things are too weird. All right, then the z-score is, where is that?
I got 0.532.
Yes, 0. Then the number 13. What is the probability Brittany gets at least 35 hits in her next 100 at bats?
Okay, so I got 0.703. I don't know if I shaded it right.
And I didn't even do it at all. That one I didn't do I wasn't sure about the shading, and I wasn't.
Yeah, so I was trying to figure it out. Brittany's wanted to if she'll get more than 35 hits, so it was greater than. So I did the
Oh, that's right.
but I don't know if I'm right. So I guess when Amory gets back, we can ask her
Yeah.
what she did. And then I haven't done the last three. I had to go teach really quick at night, but I figured I can hurry. And so the standard deviation of P, we just do that formula. Let me do it really quick.
I did not do those last three either. Isn't that weird? We both stopped at the same point.
That is funny.
All right.
I was just impressed I got as far as I did. I was pretty crazy today. So all of my classes are insane. I have an exam and a project due in my microbiology class. We have to do that project thing for this class plus all the homework. And then, like, I just have too much stuff.
I don't know how you're doing it. And to have a child and family and
I'm going crazy.
oh my gosh, my heart goes out to you.
I'm just tired. That's all. Tired all the time. Okay, so let me see here. It's what is the standard? So you do 0.52 times 1 minus 0.52 divided by the square root of 2,000.
So, where's my calculator?
Ah!
0.48. Is the whole thing square rooted or just the 2,000?
Just the 2,000.
Really?
No, the whole thing. That's why I got that answer.
Okay.
It was like, okay, sorry.
Oh man, I can't get this in right.
I'm just going to hang your keys on you.
And so many, like, you have to do so many, like,
Oh, Emery's back.
oh, good,
I'm so
Emery.
sorry. I had to restart my computer and it was not turning on or anything.
Oh, that's okay.
I was going to get someone else's computer when it turned on. I was like, ugh.
Well, and look what's happened. We've lost Melinda in the dark. She has.
I saw.
Isn't that weird?
I'm not in the dark. It just is dark, and I have no idea why.
Weird.
And then you want to know what messages
I
I
touch
get?
my computer because I want you to hear me. I guess that's more important than you seeing my face.
I don't know.
Guess what message I get every time I hit save on my answers? It says, "You cannot print this page." Oh my word.
I'm cutting out or someone's cutting out? I didn't catch any of that.
Oh no.
Am I cutting out?
Do you hear me?
I can hear you.
Amory, do you hear me?
I can hear you. Your video is cutting out.
Yours is weird with me too.
Oh my gosh. I bet you it's my computer. It's so weird.
Well, let's just try to do the best we can with going back to question. What were we on?
You were Every time you got what message?
You cannot print this page.
Every time I hit save.
Really? I get that sometimes, but once in a while.
That's
So,
funny.
did you guys figure out question 7?
No. We heard you say 4, but so we put it.
I don't know. And then I was thinking, maybe it probably has nothing to do with the 30 requirement. But I'm gonna look in the textbook. Did you guys see if there were any requirements?
Yeah, because usually I write down all the requirements, and it didn't have requirements in the videos. Usually they tell you all of them.
That's true.
I'll open up the textbook.
Okay.
So what question did you get to?
Oh, okay, so we're on 14. What did you get, Becky?
I haven't gotten it yet.
Okay, I got 0.011. Is that right?
That's what I have.
Okay.
All right.
So can we real quick go, did you get 0.4 for 8? 0.4?
Yeah, let's go through. Yes.
Yes.
And then 9, 0.1?
Yes.
Yeah.
0.
Uh-oh. What?
Are you there?
Hello?
Sorry, you cut out.
We can't hear you.
Oh my gosh, did I
All right, now I hear you.
call?
Yeah. So did you get 0.30?
Oh, no.
Disappearing.
She froze.
Shoot.
And I cut out.
Oh, man.
Did you hear my answer? I'm going to say, oh my God. Did you hear my answer for 10?
No.
0.35.
Oh, we got 0.30.
Let me check real quick. Oh, I did.
Is it 35 divided by 100? Is that how you did that?
30.
It says in parentheses that P is 0.3.
So I got 0.3.
Man. Maybe we should do this by phone with her.
Maybe. Here, I'll just call her.
Hey, Amory?
Hello?
Melinda's going to call you, and we'll do this on the phone with you since we keep losing you.
Call.
Yeah, Melinda's calling you.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hey.
You want me to
I have you on.
on the video?
What? It's
You
up
want me
to
to hang up on the video?
It's up to you. We can't hear you on the video. Yeah, maybe hang it up.
Okay. I'm gonna hang up.
Okay.
I don't know what it's on. So I don't know if you have to figure out.
I have you on speaker. Can you hear her, Becky?
Sort of.
It's kind of quiet.
I can hear her.
There. I'll move it closer.
So for 10, how did you guys set that up?
I didn't even set it up. It said P equals 0.3. So when it said, what is P, I said,
It says what P hat. So P and P hat are different.
is that what the question asked? What is P hat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I can't even see it.
Wow. Oh, my.
It would be a point.
Oh, so you do x divided by n. So is it,
And it is x 0.3 or 0.35? I think it's 0.35.
well, it says where x is the number of individuals with a certain characteristic. So
So is it, because it says
Is
we
it-
want to determine the probability she will get more than 35 hits?
yeah, I think you do 35 divided by 100. Is that what you did?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, did you get that, Becky?
That's what I was going to do,
Well, you good.
but but then I think
You were almost there. You were further than I did. I didn't know that said P hat. It barely has like a tiny little. It looks like a spot on my computer. Like,
Yeah, it's hard to see.
so I thought that was one of those stupid questions where they were like trying to see if you were paying attention.
yeah.
Would you guys have gone in 11 wrong? Oh, wait. What'd you guys get for 11?
Probably. I got 0.094.
Yeah.
I did not get that.
Yeah, that's because if I did 0.30, it will be all wrong.
Yeah.
Do you
Well, you used P. So
yeah.
it was 0.3.
Huh?
For the standard deviation.
So how did I get it
Oh,
wrong?
wait. Standard deviation of P hat. Yeah, the standard deviation of P hat, you use P.
Yeah, so how did I get it wrong then? Well, Becky and I both got that though.
So maybe I did it wrong. So you used 0.3, right?
Right.
3.
Yeah, I did.
1 minus 0.3 divided by 100. And the square root of that. See, I didn't get that.
No, I did 0.35 minus 0.30. Oh wait, hold on. I'm on the standard deviation. What did I do? Where did it go? I can't see my work. Let me try it again, but hopefully I can talk to you still on speaker and use my calculator because can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my calculator's in my phone. So, hold on. Where did my work go? Standard deviation. We did it. The square root of P, which is 0.30,
Yeah.
times
0.30.
1 minus 0.30 divided by the square root of 100.
Yeah, I did that.
Let me try it again. It could have been my calculator, how I put it in. I don't know. It's really hard because there's so many parentheses when I have to do. Okay, so the square root of 0.30 times 1 minus 0.30, and then another parentheses. I have to think about it. Divided by 100 equals. Now it says 4.58, like to the negative second power.
Yeah. So that's 0.046. That's what I got.
Oh. So you have to move it over 2 decimal points when it's
Yeah.
0.046. Okay, well that's,
You're rounded to.
yeah, that's what it says when I did it.
I can't get it to come out.
So I did it step by step. So I did 0.3 times parentheses 1 minus 0.3, and I got 0.21. Then I divided that by 100, so 20. So then that came out to 0.0021. Then I square rooted that.
0.00.
Step by step.
That's probably smart.
Yeah.
But in my calculator, it shows me like all my steps, so I don't have to clear it out every time.
Yeah. That's nice but then, yeah, then I get the same answer. So, do you hear that, Becky? 0.046.
Is the answer?
Yeah.
And then you guys would have combined the rest wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. The D4 would just be, oh no, maybe not. What did I get for the D4?
0.532.
Yeah, I did not do that. So I just did the value minus the is 0.35 minus 0.3 divided by, yeah, then you have to divide it by the standard deviation on 11.
Yeah. So, Becky, we have to redo the 12. We have to use the standard deviation, which we got wrong.
I cannot get the other one to, I keep coming up with 0. And doing it step by step, and then I can't make it come out the other way either.
Yeah.
So you have to do, so if she doesn't do parentheses, it'll come out 0. So just do 0.3 times parentheses 1 minus 0.3. You can't multiply all of them.
Did you hear that?
No.
You're doing your parentheses wrong, she said. You have to, what do you have to do?
She has to put in 0.3 times parentheses 1 minus 0.3. Is it
Becky,
Yeah.
you have to put parentheses 0 in the numerator. You need to put parentheses 0.3.
She does 0.3 times parentheses 1 minus 0.3.
Okay. 0.3 times parentheses 1 minus 0.3.
And then tell afterwards she gets when she does that. Just and then figure out what that is.
So what do you get there?
All right. Times
So I get 0.21.
1 minus 0.03. Divided by, and then divide it by 100.
So what did you get before she divides it?
I got 0.0291.
Anyone? I think her calculator is messed up again.
Yeah, I wonder if it's your calculator again.
All right. I don't want to keep taking y'all's time for her. What?
Okay,
Let's just
so
move
what did you get? I got 4.565 now.
For what?
For the Z-score.
Oh, yeah. And then, well, no, I did not get that.
What did you get?
For the Z-score, it's 0.35 minus 0.3 divided by 0.046.
That's exactly what I did. Wait,
And you got what?
hold on. Maybe it's not. I think I was listening to your conversation with Becky and trying to do it at the same time. And I had too many numbers in my head. Okay, 1.087?
Yes, that's exactly what I got.
Okay, so now my answers are going to be wrong. So now I have to put in a new, so 1.087. And then, so did you get 0.862? What did you shade for that?
I shaded everything above that Z-score, above 1.087. So you plug that into the Z-score.
So the very far right, or did you do the above negative 1.87?
Nope, the very far right. Everything above 1.087.
Okay, so then you got 0.139.
Yeah. Because it says, what's the probability she'll get over 35 hits? And the Z-score for 35 is at 1.087.
True. Okay. Did that make sense, Becky? Can you even hear her?
I hear little bits and pieces. I'm able to piece it together.
You're good. Just because it said, so the Z-score was 0.139. So that's why we shaded above the positive one on the applet.
The probability, the Z-score, that was the probability.
Or the probability.
The 0.139.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. 1.087, I mean. Does that make sense? So we want to know what the probability of her getting greater than the Z-score.
Yeah.
And because the Z-score that we got was positive, we got a shade above the 1.087. So then it comes out to be 0.139. Did you get that?
Yes, 0.139.
Okay. So moving on to 14. Can we move on to 14?
I'm good.
Oh, do you need to go?
We can finish these and then I'll stay on the phone when we talk about when we meet again, and I'll just not be on my computer.
Okay.
Got me.
Yeah. Okay. So what is the standard? So what did you get for 14?
I got the same thing, 0.011.
Me too. Okay. And then I haven't done this one. Let me do it really quick. So what is the ah! Okay, sorry. I thought I closed out of my thing. That scared me. Okay. So 0.52. What's p-hat? Hold on. Now I'm like really confused.
So you find the Z-score, which I put in 0.5 minus 0.52. Because it's the mean versus the value minus. And the value they want to get less than 50% of the 0.5.
0.5 minus 0.52. And then divided by 0.11 or 0.11.
0.011, yeah.
Did you get negative?
Yes. It should be a negative.
Negative 1.818?
Yep. Because it's less than 50%. So then you say to everything less than that Z-score.
Okay, Becky, are you on the same? Are you following along? I know you can't probably hear very good. So 0.035. 0.035.
Was what is this? 116?
Yeah. So Becky, it's 0.011 is 14. 15 is negative 1.818. And then 16 is 0.035.
Hold on. I did come up with the 1 point negative 1.8.
You did not, or you did?
Oh, I did. And then 16 was what?
0.035, because we're shading below. We want to know what's less than the Z-score.
Okay. And did you say 14? What?
Okay. Emery's submitting.
Okay.
Sorry, did you have a question?
14, I'm not sure I got that one.
0.011,
Uh, oh.
because it's point 5. Let's see, we did
I had that one. I meant number 13. I'm sorry. It was,
oh,
I had the .011. I was looking at the wrong one.
0.139.
Redo all of these just to make sure I can do them. Well, I had 0.139 for 12. Boy, I'm really screwed up.
Oh, maybe I better walk you through and make sure. So 12 is 1.087.
Say that again?
1.087.
0.087. Okay.
Emery, did you submit it?
Yeah, so we did get that 7 wrong. The 1/4 was the smallest and that satisfies.
Oh,
And I looked in the book and I didn't see any requirements or anything. So I'm not sure. That's the only one we got wrong. If you guys want to go back and try to figure it out, you can. I really have no idea what he's even asking.
so we got 7 wrong. The one that we didn't know, Becky. So was that the only one we got wrong?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Okay, that's
I
cool.
don't know if it's 30. I have no idea.
Wow.
Why didn't it tell us? That's annoying. Huh. Okay, well, I can maybe go back and look. But so when should we meet for?
So if we want to talk about the group project, I have all day Thursdays free for me. Or tomorrow I get off at 5 and I'll have to be tomorrow at 7. Or I could do it later, like after 9. So I could do 5 to 7 or like at 9. Anytime after that, or 8:30 or 9.
On Friday?
Or anytime, Dave. And then I don't know what you guys want to do about the second group meeting. I could do Friday night or Thursday.
I can do either.
I'm good for any of it. Whatever y'all work out.
You guys, I just found something though.
What?
So for sampling distribution of sample proportion, if the sample size is large, the sample proportion p hat will be approximately normally distributed. That's the central limit theorem. But then it says, how large is large enough? We can apply the central limit theorem to sample proportion and conclude that p hat follows a normal distribution if both of the conditions are satisfied. N times p is greater than or equal to 10, or n times 1 minus p is greater than or equal to 10. So is the answer 10?
Yeah. That's what I hear.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyways, so tomorrow we're talking about the project, right?
Yeah, I feel like we should probably meet earlier than later for that.
Yeah.
But, so I get off work at 5, and I may or may not have to be at something at 7, depending tonight at this thing I'm going to. I don't know if we'll have to meet again tomorrow. So I can let you know, and if we do, it'll be like an hour at 7. But if I don't, then I can meet Anytime after 5. Anytime after 5, really.
I teach tomorrow night. I just teach another spinning class tomorrow night at I don't get home until about 7. So I can do during the day sometime, or I can do after that.
I could do like after 8,
Do we want to do that? Can you do that, Becky?
like 8:30.
Yes.
I would say, to be safe.
Yeah, that would be great for me too. 8:30. Also, 10 is wrong, but I was just thinking it's n times p or p times 1 minus p. So would it be, what is n times p like to equal 10? It has to be greater than or equal to 10. So if it's a fourth, if p is a fourth, we need something to times it by that's greater than or equal to 10.
3.
So 40. 40 times 1/4 is 10. So you need 40.
Okay, well, we'll have to try that because
So tell Becky to try 40.
Becky, try 40.
Well, you're going to have to go through these answers again because something's going wrong with this computer and it's not keeping all my answers.
Oh, no.
So let me
Okay,
go through real quick. 7, we have 40.
yeah, we think.
Let me go back up to the very beginning just to be safe.
Okay.
Number
So tomorrow night is 8:30, and then Friday. Do we want to meet Friday night or Saturday morning for our? How early do you need to meet on Saturday morning, Amory?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
How early would you need to meet on Saturday morning?
I'm leaving at like 9:30 in the morning to go out of town.
Oh,
Driving.
well, let's
So
do
we're
Friday.
leaving.
Let's do Friday night then. Can we do it? Yeah, let's do Friday night.
I work until 5, so anytime after 5, I'm free.
Do you want to do like 5:15? Well, how long does it take you to get home? Or 5:30?
Yeah, maybe we should say 5:30 to be safe.
Becky, can you do 5:30 on Friday?
yes.
Okay. So tomorrow at 8:30, Friday at 5:30.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then
And Becky, so
Melinda, go through the questions with me and we can let
yeah, do you need to go, Emery? I can text you if we get it right.
did you
Amory.
go?
Are you gone?
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Sorry.
that's okay.
I'm just writing all my stuff. So tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. and Friday at 5:30.
Yeah. And if you need to go, I can text you the answer if we get it right, or
Okay.
um.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Have her try 40 and then.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so on question number 3, I've got the third one. Each slice represents a category, and the area of each slice represents the proportion of the total occupied by the category.
Right. That's the third one.
Okay, and then the fourth one.
4 is the last one.
Okay,
And 5 is the
true
true proportion.
proportion. All right, and then 6 is the sample size.
Yes.
All right,
7 we're going to try.
40.
Yeah.
All right. 8. I show 0.4.
Yeah, 0.4. 9 is 0.1.
1.
10 is 0.35.
Yeah.
11 is 0.046.
0.046.
Yep.
All right.
And then 12 is 1.087.
Yes. And then 13 is 0.139.
0.139. And then 14 is 0.011.
All right. And the next one is negative 1.818. And the next one is 0.035.
Yep. Perfect.
All right. Submitting. A 100.
Awesome.
That was it. 40. Wow.
40. Okay, just took a little thinking through. Okay.
So can you tell me where you found that information?
In the textbook, it's just down. It's just down. It says it's like bullet like 3.2.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go back and get a good grasp on that one, on this whole thing. Oh, I thought this was not going to be so difficult, but it turned out really difficult. All right. So are we done then, you think?
Yeah.
And you're going to let Amory know
I'm gonna text her right now.
Okay, cool. Well, let's hope that tomorrow night all of our techie issues are like gone.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now we all froze. I
No,
even froze.
I'm just texting Amory. I wasn't talking, so.
Well, no, my head froze. I was moving around and my head froze on my screen.
Oh, weird. Well, you can't see me, so.
I could see your smile.
My white glowing teeth.
Yes. All right.
Cool. So I'm gonna shoot. Oh, I have to write all these down, huh? Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'll do this and turn it in. And awesome.
Okay.
And we'll talk to you tomorrow night.
All right. Thanks. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.